Mr. Speaker, following the Exxon Valdez disaster in Alaska in 1989, Congress passed the Oil Pollution Act of 1990, or OPA. The basic premise of OPA is that the party responsible for the spill is responsible for all the costs of cleaning up the mess. The Deepwater Horizon spill in 2010 reminded us of the impact a spill of its size can have on waters, coastlines, people, and our economy. It's important to note that these offshore facilities, as defined by OPA, are limited only to the navigable waters of the United States, and foreign rigs cannot be designated as responsible parties. Therefore, if there was an oil spill originating in foreign waters, the most the responsible party would have to pay to clean up American waters and shores is $150 million. This issue is of particular concern to Gulf states. Mexico, Cuba, and the Bahamas are actively looking at expanding their offshore drilling operations. Of particular concern is Mexico, which is looking into ultra-deep wells exceeding 6,000 feet in depth. In 2012, Mexico's top oil regulator said they were not prepared to handle a serious accident or major oil spill. But it's not just the Gulf states that could be negatively affected by a spill. On the Canadian side of Lake Erie, offshore energy exploration is being conducted for natural gas. While Canadian law prohibits oil extraction from the Great Lakes, the risk of a spill persists. Again, under current law, the responsible party would only have to pay a maximum of $150 million for cleanup. In response to these concerns, my friend from Florida, Representative Patrick Murphy, and I introduced the legislation that is being considered here today. The bill ensures that the responsible party, regardless of origin, pays for all American cleanup costs by applying OPA. This will also apply Clean Water Act penalties on responsible foreign parties. I'm proud that this legislation has broad bipartisan support and has been endorsed by environmental, fishing, and other groups that depend on the water for their livelihoods. Our coastal communities need peace of mind that if they are harmed by a foreign spill, resources are available to clean up their shores and help them recover. American taxpayers should not have to foot the bill to bail out the mistakes of foreign companies. I would like to thank and commend the Coast Guard and the majority and minority staffs of the committee, particularly John Rayfield and Dave Jansen, for their work on this important legislation. H.R. 1684 is a very straightforward bill that looks to hold the party responsible for an foreign oil spill that affects U.S. waters or lands accountable. I urge all members to support it, and I reserve the balance of my time.
Gentleman.